When I answered that fateful call on a sunny Saturday morning in my quiet Dallas suburb, expecting to chat about my son Tyler's wedding plans, his new wife Brooke's voice cut through like a Texas thunderstorm. "Oh, Evelyn, we eloped yesterday. Kept it small, just the VIP crowd." VIP crowd. Me, the woman who'd covered their $750 monthly rent for 5 solid years, outfitted their entire condo with trips to IKEA and Home Depot, and door-dashed groceries when Tyler's startup tanked during COVID. I wasn't VIP? I froze in my kitchen, phone slipping in my sweaty palm, staring at the faded family photo on the fridge from our last Thanksgiving, a holiday I'd hosted and funded single-handedly after my husband passed. The emerald green dress I'd splurged $300 on at Macy's hung in my closet, tag still on, dreaming of mother-son dances and group selfies. Selfies I'd never be in. I'd been buzzing for months, pinning wedding ideas on Pinterest, stashing $1,500 for their registry gifs, texting my sister Linda in Houston about bridesmaid dresses, and even power washing the patio thinking they'd swing by for a backyard toast post-ceremony. Poof, gone in seconds with those icy words. Just the VIT crowd. Tyler chimed in weakly, "Mom, it was super low-key. Us and a justice of the peace." Lie. Instagram spilled the beans later. Brooke's folks grinning ear to ear at a swanky rooftop venue downtown. Her sisters popping champagne. Her in a lace gown I'd indirectly bankrolled with the $1,200 personal loan she'd sweet-talked me into last month for bridal stuff. I scrolled through it all, heart-shattering. The cake cutting, the first dance, the joy I was erased from. 7 days later, a week of radio silence from them, no apologies, just me stewing in hurt. Brooke called, her tone flipped from smug to syrupy desperate. "Evelyn Hun, rent's past due. Landlord's hounding us. Eviction notice if we don't square up by Monday. You must have missed the Venmo." I let the pause hang, flashing back to endless ATM runs, skipped book club meetings to wire funds, and PB&J dinners so they could afford date nights. I dipped into my Social Security checks, my late husband's Frank's pension, all to keep them afloat. Now, post-snub, they waltzed back like nothing. "Brooke," I said, voice steady as the Alamo, "remember, I only spoil the VIPs." Dead air. Then her stutter, "Evelyn, what? Your family, like my own mom." Baloney. That velvet voice was her cash extraction special. The same one for the engagement ring upgrade, $800 for me, their Vegas pre-honeymoon, $2,000, the fancy coffee maker they needed for their kitchen, $3,200. Years of eggshell walking, doling out cash for crumbs of thanks, hoping for a real hug at Christmas. I'd been the ultimate mom. Quiet giver, no complaints when they ghosted my birthday calls. But VIP crowd lit a fire, dormant rage bubbling up. That night, I tallied it. 5 years of rent at $750 a month equals $45,000. Groceries and utilities, $400 a month equals $24,000. Holidays, birthdays, and emergencies, $8,000. Brooke's yoga retreats, code for spas, $1,500. Car down payment they ghosted on repaying, $5,000. Kitchen remodel, $3,200. Total, $86,700. Pulled from my 401k, Frank's life insurance, scrimped savings from 45 years waitressing and bookkeeping. For what? To be sidelined at my only son's big day? Tears came, hot and furious. Not sad, pissed. Crying for the doormat I'd become, the love I thought was real but was just transactional. Morning brought steel. Mirror showed my 68-year-old self, crow's feet from worry but eyes fierce. Coffee brewed, no checking Tyler's texts. First time in forever, me first. At the table, sight of countless budget sessions for them, I crunched numbers again, vowing change. Phone buzzed. Tyler. Let it ring. Brooke. Ignored. Text. Mom, emergency, call back. Deleted. Afternoon stroll through the neighborhood park. No errands for them. Just bird song. Memories of pushing toddler Tyler on swings. When did my boy become this leech? When did I equate cash with care? Bank visit. Teller Miss Garcia, who'd seen my accounts bleed, arched a brow. Canceling autos, Mrs. Hayes. You okay? Finally am, I smiled, freezing their access, adding fraud alerts. Phone erupted. Voicemails escalating from pleas to accusations. Mom, this is mean. We depend on you. Powered off, shoulders light as a feather. Evening surprise. 3 cars in my drive. Tyler's truck, Brooke's Prius, a shiny Lexus. Peeking in, shadows rummaged my den. They'd used my emergency key. Pulse racing, I called 911 from the car but waited. Confront first. Inside, Tyler head and hands on my recliner, bought post-Frank, Brooke digging drawers, suit guy scanning my tax files. What in tarnation? I thundered. Brooke whirled, fake relief. Evelyn, thank heavens, chat time. Meet Mr. Landon, our lawyer. We're concerned. Concerned? Puzzle snapped. Not apology. Take over. Tyler mumbled. Bank said you blocked us. What's up, Mom? Mr. Landon, handout, ignored. Mrs. Hayes, family law specialist. Fears for your cognition. Drastic shifts scream issues. Snatched papers. Trespassing. My docs. Tyler, family mom, you're erratic, ignoring us, cutting cash. Need help? Brooke, crocodile tears. Evelyn, sweetie, age brings fog, loneliness plays tricks. Fog? Plot clear. Deem me nuts, seize control. Sharper than ever, I snarled. Out, all y'all. Mr. Landon, families intervene for incapacity, documented oddities. Oddities? Like self-preservation? Laughed sharp. Like owning my dough? Brooke, never hurt you. Inheritances are someday. Just fast-tracking. Ugly core. I was pre-dead cash cow. Get, I pointed. Tyler whined. Can't leave. Bills, car note you co-signed. Rent. Can and will. Funded y'all's dream life. No invite for me. Mr. Landon slid folder. Power of attorney. Temp. For your good. Trashed it. Only exit here. Brooke sobbed. Rage, not remorse. Can't. Relied on you. Bought stuff assuming. On my dime. Not care. I shot. Tyler neared. I backed. No more scared boy. Greedy man. Mistakes, Mom. Wedding glitch. Stress. Fix if reasonable. Reasonable? Bitter laugh. Means bankrolling while sidelined? Mr. Landon packed. Not done. Legal paths if unstable. Judge decides guardianship. Gut punch. Real threat. Research me, I glared. 68, widowed, raised Tyler solo, worked till retirement, supported ingrates till now. Brooke iced. Won't end here. Rights. Lawyers. Pay them yourselves, I quipped. They slunk out. Tyler's last. Bad end, Mom. Alone when needy. I already am, I whispered. By choice. Door shut, silence golden. Freedom's hush. Sleepless adrenaline, plotting like a general. Dawn, called a state lawyer Ms. Ramirez, Frank's will handler. Evelyn, classic elder abuse. Federal offense. Break-in, violation. Calming, yet alarming. Serious. Document all. Transfers, pressures, revise will. 3 hours pouring records. She whistled at $86,700. Could have retired to Florida beaches. Instead, funded ingrates who snubbed your son's wedding. Plan set. New locks, cameras, fresh bank. Live delayed dreams. Hardware store. Owner Mr. Patel. Veteran of my Tyler fixes. Mrs. Hayes, son emergency? Mine now. Top locks. Surprise nod. His nephew Raj installed security. $1,800. Worth it. Mid-setup, unknown call. Brooke from burner. I'd blocked. Evelyn, don't hang. Civil talk. Shoot. Wedding regret. Let's redo. Family dinner. Your place. Cook like old times. Laugh nearly escaped. Rent owed? Silence. 1,500. 2 months. But miss you too. Me or wallet? Honesty slip. Both. Need help, but love ya. Important? Why no wedding invite, non-money call when? Silence. Explained once, ATM treatment ends. Chose exclusion, I choose peace. Hung up, phone off. Liberation Day. Afternoon, salon after year hiatus. Cancelled for their urgence. Stylist Tammy, Evelyn, thought you vanished. Forgot self-care. Full works. Cut, Highlights, mani-pedi, guilt-free spend. Tammy chatted life, kids, no Tyler talk. Glowing and free. Good news? Learned? No. Homeward, unfamiliar car, heart skip, but elderly lady on porch. Mrs. Hayes? Yes. Margaret Thompson, next door. Years neighbors, never chatted. Heard yelling yesterday. You okay? Touched. Strangers' care, trumped sons. Coffee inside. Unbelievable tale. Shared all, Margaret teared. Right call. Same with my son decade back. Thought money bought love. Outcome? Cut off. Threats. Guilt. 6 months later, real apology. Now love-based bond. Hope sparked. Tyler Brooke get it? Maybe, but your job's self now. Bed sans worry. Slept deep. Next morn, Raj Mr. Patel install. Phones rang unknown, ignored. Systems pro, app views, auto police. Irony, guarding from kin. Called Sister Linda, drifted chats were Tyler finance brags. Evelyn, months! Woke up. Spilled, wedding snub, cut off, lawyer drama. About time. Heart broke hearing dollar love. Wanted say, Tyler never affectionate at reunions. Always, mom paid this, not love mom. Wound clean pain. More. Brooke future talked, like post Evelyn, sell house, invest. Chilling. Obstacle to inheritance. Processed. 45 years Frank Love, 32 solo raising Tyler, 5 funding users seeing me as $200,000 block. Doorbell. Margaret with coffee. Company after yesterday? Living room chat. Her tales. Son echoed Brooke. Second mom. Ours, eventually. Manipulation manual. Joked. Exists. Unofficial. Chapter 1. Indispensable feel. 2. Endless crises. 3. Resist. Sanity question. Bitter chuckles. Patterns tragic funny. Guilt. First months daily. Then, she worked extra, hubby hustled. Learned means living. I'm a person. Afternoon. Grave visit postponed for their needs. Cemetery serene. Frank Stone dusty. Sat, chatted. Lost myself post you. All to Tyler. Best mom quest forgot me. Win whispered. Son's a stranger. Always? Wife. Money spent caring but done. Learned. Cleaned. Fresh flowers. Lingered peaceful. No rush. Home. 3 cars again. Camera showed Tyler Brooke 2 strangers. Agitated. Stayed car. Called Miss Ramirez. Don't exit. En route. Calling cops. Got temp restraining order. Minutes. Her patrols arrive. Watch talks. Tyler flail. Brooke cry. Unmoved. Officer. Safe out, ma'am. Leaving now. Exiting. Tyler yelled. Ridiculous. Family. Police on son. Family no threats. Break-ins. ATM treatment. Brooke screeched. Owe us. Co-sign bills abandon. Miss Ramirez. Communicate via me. Threats. We document your voluntaries. Watch drive off. Confident now. Pro help. Margaret support. Clarity. Dinner at hers. Met visiting daughter. Respect. Sincere chats. Laughter. No cash asks. Wanted Tyler to that, confided. Maybe someday. First, respect earn, not income source. Hopeful sleep. Days peaceful. Cameras caught drive-bys, logged for permanent order. Persistence helps us, Miss Ramirez said. Friday breakfast, doorbell, cameras show suited woman. Mrs. Evelyn Hayes, senior services investigator, report at-risk wellness check. Blood chilled. Government escalation. ID check, Mrs. Patel. Entered warily. Reports finance changes, family cutoff, paranoia cams, refused help. Lena echo wording. Manipulation pro. Lawyer first. Not interrogation, check. Nothing hide. Abuser logic. Called Miss Ramirez. 15 minutes later. Court order. Client represented. Unauthorized harassment. Miss Patel faltered. Family concern. Duty. Same abusing family? Break-ins, exclusions, living off her? Folder out. Abuse docs. $86,700. Miss Patel squirmed. Why stop support? Users, not family. Tired obstacle roll. Family duty? Outraged. Raised to 18, tools given. 32, married, self-support. Choice ended. Finances manage, statements show. Independent, clean home, drive, friends, meds, vitamins, aspirin. Miss Ramirez, recent exams, perfect health. Folder shut, no risk, case closed. Post-exit silence. Miss Ramirez, escalating, desperate. Next, incompetence suit. Terror, control loss. Solid proof, competence, greed motive. Called Lindavent. See money drive, risking all for access. Truth, no reconciliation. I was wallet. Liberating, no guilt. Evening, Margaret's Garden Club surprise. Met Tammy, Salon, Sophia, Rosa, Beatrice, similar tales. Sophia, brother boundaries. Rosa, daughter cutoff. Beatrice, will change post-grandkids retirement plan talk. Hurts, not money loss, fake love realization. Beatrice, love unbought. Paid? Illusion. Discovered, lonely with unloving worse than solo. Good company now. Laughs, toasts. Garden sit, stars bright. Financially free, excite. Travel, remodel, charities, invest self. Hope-flavored freedom. Month post, routine bliss. Breakfast paper, garden, lunches, revived knitting. Thursday, Ms. Ramirez, grim. Suit filed, incompetence, guardian request. Stones heavy, deepest betrayal. Control finances if win, sat, stunned. Evidence, erratic claims, fake bills, hoarded meds, refusal eval as decline proof. Lies. Witnesses, Brooke, neighbor Mr. Jenkins, pharmacist Ms. Lee. Jenkins, grumpy over parking. Lee. Visited pharmacy, Ms. Lee nervous. Signed erratic meds statement. Blush. Daughter-in-law asked, worried. Told vitamins only, but she spun health neglect. Signed. Thought insurance, not suit. Tricked. Clarify statement. Yes, sorry. Jenkins, confront. Hostile. Signed behavior odd. Details. Cam's war zone, strangers, street yells. Context twist. No reason. Superficial malice. Evening plan. Own eval, Ms. Ramirez colleague Dr. Ellis, capacity expert. Confirms competence. Bribed judge fear. System fair-ish. Evidence strong. Dr. Ellis next day, 50s, sharp, kind. Questions, tests, memory, reasoning, finance, emotion. Cognitives aced. Above average, excellent function. Why family? Elder exploitation classic, common sad. Validated, yet sorrowful. Suit necessity. Afternoon club emergency meet. Outrage. Sophia, testify. Thriving. Tammy, stronger than 40s clients. Beatrice, greedy kid's old tale. You armed. Docs, law, us. Saddest, destroy reconciliation for cash. No forgive. Tammy's best, true colors shown. Night, true cry, grief goodbye to dreamed family. But iron will born, dignity defend. War on, ready. Trial 3 weeks, dawn suit up, mirror fierce. Not just capacity, dignity, freedom, value. Ms. Ramirez 7 a.m. strategy, burden theirs, prove incompetence, we disprove. Bias judge? Judge Harlan Fair, elderly protector. Courthouse 9 a.m., Tyler and Brooke, suited, funeral vibe. Eyes met, Tyler avert, Brooke cold, transaction. Their lawyer Mr. Vaughn opening, portray manipulated confused, decline cut family irrationally, paranoia cams, isolate under influences exploiting vulnerability. Strategy, empowerment equals dementia. Witnesses, Brooke, Oscar tears, like mom, decline heartbreaking, help care. Lies, cross, last non-money call, stammer, no invite wedding, small, VIP quote context, no answer. Tyler, generous mom, now erratic, manipulated. Cross, $86,700 3 years. Generous. Visits sans cash, silence. Break-in, worried. 35 need mom's rent? Dignity none. Jenkins, odd behaviors. Cross, have spoken directly? No. Observed. Dr. Newman, refusal equals decline, but our Dr. Ellis refuted. Our turn, Ms. Lee, tricked signature. Dr. Ellis, excellent state, tests. Mr. Patel, rational cancels. Margaret and Club, vitality, relationships. Me, testify, story full, $86,700 snub, manipulation, threats. Why stop? Not love, transaction, money welcome, me not. Regret, only delay. Von Cross, tried confuse, aced clear. Closing, Vaughn manipulation victim, Ms. Ramirez, not incompetent, freed from abuse, no med proof, frustration at cutoff. Deliberate 2 hours eternal. Return, Mrs. Hayes, fully competent, decisions rational, suit greed motivated, denied. 1. Freedom, dignity. Outside, Tyler and Brooke, angry huddle. Brooke, hatred glare. Tyler glance, regret flicker, late. Night celebration, club toasts justice, sisterhood. Evelyn, Beatrice, one life back. True, future mine. Travel, love, create, fearless. 3 months, sold house, beach condo, Florida. Donated half to elder abuse nonprofits. Rest, cruises, painting classes, volunteering. No Tyler and Brooke contact. Rumors, downsized, jobs, adversity teaching independence my generosity couldn't. Balcony stars, year ago me gone. Fearful buyer of love. Now, truth knower, love priceless, freedom invaluable. I'm Evelyn, 69, loving and protecting self first. If the story moved you, donate to support more. Thanks. What did you do in my shoes? Comment opinions, story source. For more, like, subscribe, stories await. Heartfelt hugs. Till next, E.